Hey guys, it's Zeno and welcome to another Modcraft video. I would like to introduce to you Prigny-le-Bourg, which is my town village place. And this is the official grand tour. Let's take a look. I got as many buildings as I could. I ended up making this entire flat area myself just to make sure they had enough room, and they still ran out of room. I don't know if that'll be fixed later. So, this is the first wheat field, occupied by, I believe, Dilwit? Yeah, Dilwit and Frida Roland. You'll be hearing the names Roland a lot, Reginald a lot. That's because I started with 8 people and everybody inbreeds. Nobody cares. So that's the wheat farm. Actually, where is our farmer? That way I can show off his skin. Hello, farmer. Well, I have another one somewhere, so we'll be seeing him later. He might be at the tavern, to be honest. This is the bakery where the farmer goes to put his wheat so it can be turned into bread. Actually, his wife takes it there. If you go inside a bakery, there we go. One of the women will come over and she'll sell you bread for 10 denier. It's true, believe me. This is a cow farm. Cattle farm. Oh, he's got a couple children running around. I have like a population of 50 because I kept leaving this thing running for everything to build. And this is the cattle farm. That is Erwin Roland, and his wife Attilia is around here somewhere. This is occasionally filled with cows, and then the wife comes and slaughters them all. Isn't that nice? Move out of my way! It's because I can't fly, isn't it? Your prejudice. Yeah, I accidentally just did a bunch of shortcuts. Anyway. After that, this is the lumberman's house. Valborg is Gerolf's wife, and they are also Roland's. He sets up his woodcutting here, and then he goes around town. I think that's him right there. You'll see him spin in circles a lot, and that's because the woodcutters drink the most liquor, so they're dizzy a lot. At least that's the explanation that the wiki came up with. After that, we have the presbytery, where Gerolf stays. He is our priest, and this is the only house that will never have a female in it, because he will forever be a bachelor and carry books, I guess. This is the first guard tower. This is where Gerolf works, and Gerolf lives over here. Gerolf Roland and his wife Sigrun. And their children, rosy-cheeked little children. Time to become something in the world. Oh, see, that's the difference between a child and a teen. Oh, I was so hoping I'd be able to show you that. Yeah, you can see the very slight height difference. And if I'm wrong on that, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's also a clothes difference. But that's totally not obvious. After the guard home, this is a building without a sign. So I made a sign. It says tavern. You can't actually read it from here. I'm usually flying. But flying lags too much on Fraps. Inside the tavern. Whoa! Okay, you really want to sell me liquor. You can buy cider and a calva. They heal some HP. If you want to know the full details, watch my previous video. I'm focusing right now. This is the medium fountain. It is bigger than the smallest fountain, and smaller than the grand fountain. I don't have a grand fountain because they ran out of room for it. I don't know why. I mean, I made an entire island for them. Behind that is the quarry. The quarry is where Robert Reginald and his wife Hermine lives. That is the skin for the miner. Turn around, you look cool. Don't be ashamed. Come back. There we go. He's kind of cool. Outside of the quarry, we have the armory. The armory is the only place where you can find the Normand armor, stronger than diamond, and apparently makes you look cooler. I don't actually think so. You can go in there, you can buy the helm, the body, the leggings, the chest, the boots, for different prices. 10 ardents, 28, 5 ardents, and the sword is a denary ore. So kind of expensive, but well worth it. Plus, if you have a quarry and a forge and an armory, then you should have a pretty good supply of armor without having to make it yourself. Over here we have a pig farm. This is where they keep their pigs, and then that's the house that they live in. This is Robert and Bernhilde Reginald. Where is he? He should be around here somewhere. Sometimes people are just always in the church. I noticed that you'll be able to see the church later. It's coming up soon. This is another guard's home. This one belongs to Henrik and his wife Thilda. His guard tower is over that direction. You can barely see the top of it over there. This is our well. Oh, you are coming up next, I believe. Yeah, this is our well. It's really, really deep, so don't fall in. I have fly on. Then we have... I'll go this way. We have the another lumberman's house. This one belongs to Richard and Matilde. Oh, over here we have a sheep and chicken farm. This is mainly where they keep the sheep, and this small pen over here is where they keep the chickens. That is a little girl. She'll grow up and marry and inbreed with the rest of them. Man, I wish I could... I wish the people were in their houses. I can't freeze these mobs like I do with the other ones. They still move in a zombie-like fashion. This is Roland Valborg, or Valborg Roland. I don't know. He's the forger. He makes old Normandic tools. You can buy each of them, the axe, the pick, the shovel, the hoe, for 10 ardents. Not terribly expensive. They're as good as diamond and as durable as iron. And we have the second guard tower. That's where Henrik works. Wheat. Oh, here we go. Wheat farm with an actual wheat farmer. Farmer person. Farmer. Anyway. His name is Hagbard. And his wife, Helava. Now the two cooler buildings, I believe, are the church, which people are in here a lot. Lots of children running around in the church. Huge church, looks very nice. Also using better glass by... I forgot his name. But he's cool, so thumbs up to him. I'll put a link in the description. And then also you have the municipal archives. This room holds all the records to all the people in the village. It tells you where they are, what they're doing, what their name is. It usually keeps like couples together and what order people are born, and it's all of the town's records. And it's pretty big. And then I like the bakery's windmill. It's kind of cool. And then finally, the last building on our tour. It's my favorite building of all. It's the fort. The fort is this place's town hall. It's got a moat, and that moat took forever. We can see Alfred and Alfgard Baradux, the lord and lady of this place. Oh, you know what? I believe the Lord was out to pray. Oh, there he is. That's one of our guards. The Lord's wearing red. Where did he go? He looks cool. You can't miss him. Yeah, you can see that grand fountain. Not enough space. I don't know why. Plenty of materials though. And I fed these guys so many materials. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't completely fully upgrade everything, but after waiting 2 days, I had to get this out. Are you in here? I'm speaking to God, not you. Everybody will say that when you walk in here. Like you want to talk to them. No, I'm just looking for the Lord of the land. If you can hear that, that's a cat. And it's loud. I will find the Lord and I will be right back. And after flying around for a full day, I found the Lord of the Land, Elfgard. Grrr. I want to hit him in the face so badly, but if I do that, he and the guards and most of the other townspeople will come after me, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, so that was Kinniken's Millenaire. That is as much of a fully upgraded town as I'm going to be able to get. Don't forget that you can also customize your own buildings to have your own look for a town. Anyway, until next time, you play your craft and I'll play my craft. Later.